Governor Bill Lee hoping to pass a bill so that he does not have to honor the controversial Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest. For nearly a century now, Tennessee governors have been required by law to proclaim a day honoring Forrest. But as State Capitol reporter Chris Bungard shows us, the governor hopes in the current climate, change can be made.
Nearly a year ago, Governor Bill Lee spoke about not wanting to sign a proclamation honoring a painful part of Tennessee history.
Nathan Bedford Forrest and his life and parts of his life and the role that he plays in history is a part of that painful history for many Tennesseans. And that's really the reason I didn't like signing that proclamation, and that's the reason I think we ought to change that law.
The Confederate general owned slaves before the Civil War, was a renowned tactician during the conflict, and an early leader of the Ku Klux Klan afterwards. This year, there's a bill sponsored by two African-American lawmakers to take away the requirement that the governor proclaim Nathan Bedford Forrest Day in the state of Tennessee.
We need to get the Nathan Bedford Forrest bus out of the Capitol. There's so many things as lawmakers that we can do.
Senator Brenda Gilmore has long argued for removing the Confederate general's bust from the Tennessee Capitol building, but taking away the day honoring Forrest would be a start for her. A bill doing that, depending on amendments, is up in a legislative committee this week. Reporting from Nashville, Chris Bungard.
All right, Chris, thank you. You know, a separate similar amended bill to be heard at 10:30 tomorrow morning in the Senate State and Local Committee. That bill would remove the requirement that governors proclaim official days of special observance, such as the one honoring Forrest.